Hello there. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Vasti Grania Shafa and I'm from Lazuardi Al-Falah Junior High School. Now, I will tell you the story of the legend of the lost island. Have you ever heard of Atlantis? It's an island that sank under the ocean in a storm. A Greek philosopher named Plato wrote about this thousands of years ago. He said that an old man told him this tale a long time ago. Long ago, when the sky was ruled by Zeus and the oceans were ruled by Poseidon, there was a small rocky island in the middle of the ocean. Some few families lived there quietly. Until one day, Poseidon had visited the island and had noticed a beautiful girl. He then turned himself into a handsome human and hurried to her house. Her name was Cleito. They soon fell in love and got married in the island. Poseidon used his powers to turn the island into a paradise. There were trees everywhere, and wild animals, including elephants and zebras, lived happily feeding off the land. There were fruits and vegetables everywhere. The people built a palace for Poseidon and Cleito. It was made out of rocks and decorated by silvers and gold. There were gardens and fountains, and everyone was happy. Poseidon and Cleito had 5 pairs of twin sons. The first boy was named Atlas, and he named the island after him. Poseidon gave each son a tenth of the island. He said, "If you take good care of the island, all will be well. But if you don't, there will be terrible consequences." His sons and the people listened to him. They were good, nice, and smart. Poseidon had done his job and went back to the ocean and slept. But one day, a loud roar woke him up. It was Zeus calling him from the sky. Poseidon rose up from the sea and looked at the island. Everything had changed. Buildings had started falling down. People had started to argue. They have become greedy. They wanted more food. They wanted more silvers and gold. And they wanted more power. They started to lie, steal, cheat, and fight. Poseidon was very angry. He remembered what he said about the terrible disasters. Well, the time had come. He stirred the ocean into an enormous wave and hit the island like a hurricane. The earth shook. It felt like an earthquake. Volcanoes erupted everywhere. Tsunami flooded the island. And the island sank under the ocean. The whole population of Atlantis had disappeared forever. But has it really disappeared? Some people say that unusual fish lived under the water, and mermaids swim to rescue humans from drowning. And like those rocks beneath the oceans are what the remains of the lost city of Atlantis. So, the moral of the story is, we need to obey God's rules and stay away from bad actions like lying, cheating, and fighting. Just like what is written in the Holy Quran. We need to follow His rules and we need to avoid His prohibits. Because if we don't, it could easily harm ourselves and the environment around us. When God gets really angry, He can destroy everything He wants. Well, that's the story of the lost city of Atlantis. And that's enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.